Hi everybody, Choose Pain here, and I hope everybody's doing fine. If you're not doing fine, that's the reason why I'm here. I'm here to help you. Only if you're a trader, you feel me? And anyway, you know what? Even life in general, you feel me? So I'm just here to help. Um, Today I'm going to talk about this topic, right? It's just a question, really. It's just a question. And my question is, are you really focused? You're telling yourself you're focused, right? But are you really focused? You feel me? That's the topic for today. So we're gonna try to break it down, you know, so everybody can understand where am I, like where am I trying to get it? You feel me? So yeah. And yeah, guys, make sure you like the video, you comment, and make sure you subscribe, okay, so that you do not miss the knowledge every time when I drop it. You feel me? And also click the notification bell, and also share. You feel me? Share so everybody can, at least have access to this, knowledge, so they can also be liberated if that happens. You feel me? Because all I'm doing on my side, I'm just doing my part on my end. You feel me? I'm just trying to help. That's it. So please do your end, and so we can help everybody out there. Um, yeah, what I'm gonna talk about today is, are you really focused? That's my question. You know, are you focused? If yes, okay, are you really focused? Are you? So yeah, first thing first, right? Um, when we talk about focus, first thing that I'm going to talk about is when it comes to forex, you know, are you are you respecting your trading plan? Let's start off with that. Are you respecting your trading plan? Are you respecting your trading plan this far? Are you? Well, if not, why are you not respecting your trading plan? Ask yourself that question. Is it social media? Is it Instagram? Is it Facebook? Is it Telegram groups? Forex groups? It's a lot of them. You know that. Is it Twitter? Is it YouTube? Are you respecting your trading plan? And those apps, those social media platforms that I just mentioned, they always change your perspective, you know, based on the week, your perspective on the week, based on what, on the charts, on how you see the charts. Like, for example, when somebody in your Telegram group, in the Telegram group that you joined, posts something about GBPJPY, maybe, let me just say, yes, they post something about GBPJPY, and they saying that this week GBPJPY will be dropping, so I'll be looking for a sell. And suddenly you want to sell too, but initially you wanted to buy GBPJPY for the rest of the week. But just because somebody said, you know, they're selling GBPJPY, you also want to sell. You feel me? That's a problem. I have experienced that, but that is something that has to stop. You're not focused. That way there is a distraction. You feel me? That right there, your Telegram group, to be honest, it's a distraction. If you're really weak psychologically, if you're weak, if anything that comes your way changes your mind, then you're not focused. You're not focused. You need to change that. You understand me? You need to believe in yourself. You need to focus on yourself. You need to know what you need to improve. You need to understand your strategy. Like when it wins. Like, bro, you need to invest in yourself. Stop looking at other people's stuff. You know, they may not know themselves, or they may know themselves, but that doesn't matter. What matters is you. Are you focused on yourself? Are you improving yourself each and every day? That's what matters. Then, if you're not doing that, if you're not focused on yourself, if you're easily distracted by these social media platforms, Instagram, all of that, then you're not focused. You are not focused. You need to change that, my guy or my girl. You need to change that at the end of the day. You feel me? So that's just the first thing. If you're easily distracted by those things, then you have to stop. Stop going into your group watching what people do. Stop doing that. At least limit the amount of times you go to those groups or whatever. Just limit those times. Have some more time to yourself. You feel me? Because eventually that way there's gonna make you happy. That way there's going to uplift your mind. It's going to uplift your emotions. Like, you're going to be more confident in yourself. Social media is toxic, to be honest with you. You feel me? So you gotta be careful with that. Small things can really reflect big things. Things that we consider trivial, at the end of the day, they make huge mistakes. You feel me? They eventually make huge mistakes. So yeah. Another thing is, it's just exactly what I just talked about. It's Instagram, Telegram, and Facebook controlling you. Are they controlling you? That's just another question. Are these social media platforms controlling you? Ask yourself that question. If they are, then you need to fix something. If they're not, then keep doing that, because that right there is good. You feel me? Are they controlling you? Are they controlling your mind? Like, everything that you see there, do they like change your initial decisions? Do they change your perspectives on charts? All of that. Stop letting these things control you. Those are other people's opinions on the chart. What about your opinion? If you choose to take someone else's opinion on the charts, what about yours? What about what you think? What about what you see? You see, you gotta take care of yourself. You are more important than the other person. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's about you. You feel me? So you gotta take care of yourself. Focus on yourself. Stop focusing. Stop focusing on other people. Focus on yourself. You understand me? Your opinion matters. Your opinion also matters. You gotta consider that as a top priority. top priority, whatever. You know, that's just something that's important. You know, your mind, your thoughts also matter. You understand? So don't be putting yourself down just because other people are posting whatever they're posting on those groups, on those Telegram groups, and they're winning trades. You know, and eventually, let me just say, maybe for example, this week wasn't really good to you. You feel me? Most of it. Let me just say, maybe this week most of the times you were losing. You feel me? And when you go into these groups, you see that other people are winning, and you eventually do what? You eventually like look down on yourself. You eventually get depressed and all of this stuff. You feel me? That will not help you. The only thing that will help you is focusing yourself. You gotta look into yourself like, what am I doing wrong? You know, so that you can rectify that. In life, bro, let me tell you something. In life, you are always learning. In life, you are always learning. There will always be an obstacle in your way. You just gotta overcome that. You know, every time when there's an obstacle in your way, it is just preparing you for the bigger one. For me, gotta get stronger each and every day. Gotta get stronger each and every minute of your journey. That's just how it is, and you need to understand that. You understand me? So do not let these social medias control you. Control yourself. You are in control of yourself. So use that power. The power that God gave you. Use it. Yeah, and another thing that I'm gonna talk about is are you happy? You understand me? Are you happy? Are you happy? If not, why are you not happy? If you're depressed, if you're stressful, if you're anxious or whatever, why is that? Why is that the situation? Why is that the situation? Again, it might be social media. You know, like when we talk about this forex thing, it might be social media. It might be you're depressed exactly just because of social media, exactly because of other people's opinions and stuff, or because of your trades, you're losing trades and stuff. You feel me? I'm not saying that, it is possible to be happy each and every day. At the end of the day, we are all human, you know. But, but, you can control yourself. You know, it's up to you, man. Whatever happens today, either your whole day was bad and there was a little bit of percentage of joyful moments. Make sure, bro, like that you focus on that little bit of it. You feel me? Because your happiness matters, bro. You gotta make sure that you're happy. You know, if your day was, was a was all losing trades, then there's still another day, bro. There's still another day. There's still another day to hustle. You know, there's still another day. There's still another chance. It's not the end of the world. It is not the end of the world. So you always have a chance. You always have a chance to grind. You always have a chance to, you know, change every situation that you go through, you feel me, you always have a chance. If, for example, today you had all losing trades, and then tomorrow it happened that one trade changed your whole day, that just show you how everything is possible in the market. One trade, bro, one single trade can erase all those losses you experienced the previous day. And one single trade can add up some more profits. You feel me? You gotta try to stay positive in each and every day. Gotta stay positive each and every day. And social media. I'm gonna keep talking about this. Social media is toxic. Social media is toxic. Social media is not giving you space. It's not giving you your own space. Social media is not giving you your own space. It's taking that from you. So that you cannot think for yourself. It does not give you the chance to think for yourself. So stop seeking validation from social media, from Telegram, from people. Stop doing that. You're only hurting yourself. Like, personally, let me tell you something that I do. You feel me? What I do is I do my analysis. After doing my analysis, when I see a high quality trade, I take that high quality trade. And what do I do? When I take that high quality trade, I win the trade. And when I win the trade, that's when I post something on my group. You feel me? Like, people, I took this trade and this happened. You feel me? And all of a sudden, everybody's happy for me. So that uplifts me. That gives me, happiness. That boosts me. You feel me? So what I just did right there is I controlled the social media. I didn't let the social media control me. I used it. You feel me? To get the positive energy from it. You feel me? So that's just what I do. I do not seek validation from no one. If somebody's saying they're selling on USD JPY and I'm thinking of a buy, then it is what it is, bro. I'm seeing something you're not seeing, or you're seeing something I'm not seeing. It is what it is. At the end of the day, you can never predict what the market, what the market is about to do. The only thing that you can do is try to, read those traces that the market left for you behind. You feel me? Just try to read those traces that the market leaves behind, so you can at least read those traces so that you can think of the next step. For me, so you can try to predict the next step. You understand me? So it is what it is. That's just how it is for me. So yeah, another thing, guys, is do you see, as of now, do you see improvement in your life? You feel me? We're still talking about focus, right? We're still talking about focus. When you're focused, you gotta be happy, right? When you're focused, you gotta be happy, bro. Even if you're sad, but you can still be focused at the end of the day. If you're focused, you're focused. That's just how it is. But these are just points that I'm just trying to point out. You feel me? Do you see improvement in your life? If you do see improvement, then you're focused. If you're not seeing improvement, then you're still in the process. You feel me? It doesn't mean that you're losing. You're still in the process. You're still learning. And make sure you're focused in the process. Not the outcome. You feel me? So if you're seeing improvement, then keep pushing. That shows that you're focused. If you're not seeing improvement, then make sure you find out what it is that you're doing wrong, so that you can keep going. You feel me? So yeah. Another thing, the last point, guys, is focus on the process, not the money, or focus on the process, not the outcome. You feel me? Focus on the present, not the future. You feel me? The future will eventually come to you. That's the law of attraction. At the end of the day, you gotta focus on the now, not the future. You feel me? Focus on what you can use to get what you want in the future. Focus on what you can use right now. Right? Wow, the thunderstorm, man. It's about to get down. It's about to get rainy. So yeah, guys, let me just keep pushing. Let me just keep going. What was I saying? Okay, focus on the now, not the future. Focus on what you can use right now, so that you can gradually make it to the future. You feel me? That's just how it is. You gotta keep grinding. You know, um, gotta keep pushing. Use everything that you have right now. You feel me? Use everything that you have right now to the best of your ability, so that you can attract what you are really seeking from life. You feel me? What you really want from life. You feel me? And another thing is, man, you just gotta make sure that knowledge is one of those things that you use. You feel me? Knowledge is one of those things that you use to accumulate what you want from life. You feel me? If you're reading books, then apply the knowledge that you're reading from the books. If you're reading, you know. And another thing, guys, I'm sure I already told you, I recommend you read, or I suggest you read this book called The Science of Getting Rich. You feel me? That book, man, helped me a lot. So I suggest you go read that book. That book is really helpful. That book has really been useful in my life. So I read the knowledge, and then now I'm applying the knowledge. That's just how it is. You feel me? So focus on the process, not the money. Focus on the present, not the future. Focus on the now, not the future. Not something that's not here yet. But make sure whatever it is that you want is in your mind right now. You feel me? Make sure whatever it is that you want, or the future, you feel me? Whatever it is that you want to happen in the future, make sure it is in your mind and the picture is vivid. You feel me? Make sure, make sure that you really want that stuff bad enough. You feel me? So, yeah, guys, I guess I'll see you some other time. So, choose pain, yeah, and I'm out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. So, yeah, guys, guess I'll see you some other time. Peace out.